I am sending a very, very big congratulations to the First Lady, Madam Fatima Bio. You understand? She has just been elected as the president of the Organization of African First Ladies for Development. That's a huge one. So which simply means it's an organization of first ladies that is actually comprises of different first ladies in Africa. So that is huge. Yeah. Not always will they talk about bad news. Sometimes if you see good news, talk about it. Yeah. I understand that they frustrate the country. You understand? But voting for somebody in such high merit with different personality of first ladies, that is huge. So congratulations to you, Madam First Lady, you and your husband, because I cannot talk about you without talking about your husband. So congratulations, you understand? At least, despite of what is going on in our country, the award is still coming to us that our First Lady is the president of the Organization of African First Ladies for Development. Such actually is actually huge. And for you to actually be voted for such position, it simply means you've actually been committed in every single, let's just say, programs or responsibilities that is actually given to you outside your country. Because in your country, I can say they don't know much about that. So that's a very, very big congratulations to our First Lady, a word of congratulations for her. Keep doing you and keep being you. You understand? And just the advice you might say, more buckle up, because say time don't go. So at least people like me could still advise you. Just buckle up, you understand it. At least it's never too late. You want to do it when I suppose for Sierra Leoneans, you understand? But you don't try, easy. We cannot lose it all. We don't get bad governance or bad country. At least let them go outside, they represent you small. You understand? Well done. Don't try. You understand? So after watching the video, please my sister, please my brother, subscribe to this channel. Now actually free for subscribe. And as you subscribe, on your notification button, because you don't go and miss any video what we drop now with channel. This is your contribution, 1 in a million ways where they motivate me for continue for do more videos. As you don't subscribe, I will see you in the next video. Hawa Hunt in Pekin, where we don't make Jaja Mete, chepe on social media about him, mama, he write petition, he speak big English. I want to tell you, I will say, you be feel say Sierra Leone, Australia, Canada, or other countries. In Sierra Leone, we take the bull by the horn. In fact, sometimes we even take the bull in tail by head. You understand? He finally do apologize to First Lady. Say, let First Lady have mercy on him, mama. This is the same thing. To sin is human, and to forgive is divine. We all are not a matter when they make mistake, but our homes have been through a lot. To be honest, even if not discipline, she has already learned her lesson. Mama, Papa will beg. Even if Pekin says don't beg. To sin is human and to forgive is divine. It's either you forgive and let go, or you remember and be oppressed. You understand? We know so what you do. She was wrong, but she has already lost and faced enough to be forgiven. Please. We say for the big one. You understand? What man said they know they beg you too much. What man not to God, bra. But how for do? You wait it down and they continue for big. With the big man. With the big papa. Wanna forgive amount. Even in Pekin self, they cry. You see, when you born for Pekin, not everybody will get training. You understand? They say bad bush not for to bad Pekin. A lot of us say bad bush there for to bad Pekin. Wanna Palemba road. You understand? You can't talk that day. You understand? Mama, Papa will be big. Wanna forgive her. Even the Pekin self don't big, I forgive her. So after watching the video, please my sister, please my brother, subscribe to this channel. Now actually free for subscribe. And as you subscribe, on your notification button, because you don't go and miss any video what we drop now with channel. This is your contribution, 1 in a million ways where they motivate me for continue for do more videos. As you don't subscribe, I will see you in the next video. There is a recent pattern right now in Sierra Leone, where they say some group of guys and ladies, they bond with themselves inside one house. Then when we get the camp, you go some side you go pay 2 million, some side you go pay 3 million, knocking open. They say some money, even knock like 4 women the panel. You understand? Everybody dey knack himself. And guess the most pathetic thing? They say, why is the knacking they go on? If you fall in love, you are free to fall in love. All right, well, I don't try. But I have a good news for you people. And for other people that are actually not into this act. I just want for make una know say 77,000 people or even above have been tested positive for HIV. That is human immune virus. And according to medical people, they say na HIV na can skyrocket to AIDS. And una already know say according to American people, they talk and say HIV na can skyrocket to AIDS. There's a lot of una they do this thing. No condom. But I just say I get good news for you. Even if you know they do one for yourself, for the sake of that poor age, we will cheat on. You understand? Something where you dey greet here, where they won't pay for, you go give away bash push. Think about that because the HIV level now, me and you know say this thing not get killed. I just advise you. All of una dey just see them. Oh, na they oversee the beginning, the center, you understand the business, na they say it fresh it is. I know they tell una say not fresh, or not to fresh one, or not to tight one. But uncle must use condom because HIV you don't rampant. And one of the things where they cause HIV actually, the increment of HIV now actually bad governance. That's the reason why you see Uganda and that of the Kenya actually the percentage they go up rapidly. Whenever a country, the citizens can afford less. I mean citizens can afford much. And me, you know, say women are vulnerable. Though we all want most of them lazy, they don't want to work at the same time learning something. But the governmental situation also contributes. And me and you know, say women are vulnerable. They're not like me and you will go Brookstone and other people. Now, few women can take the risk. So whenever things are not happening well in the country, women tend to sell their body bash bush. And therefore, we are left with no choice but for getting increment in high sexual transmitted diseases or infections. You're welcome. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Next time, use socks or 1 foot condom or whatever you call them. So after watching the video, please my sister, please my brother, subscribe to this channel. Now actually free for subscribe. And as you subscribe, on your notification button because you don't go want miss any video what will drop now with channel. This now your contribution 1 in a million ways where they motivate me for continue for do more videos. As you don't subscribe, I will see you in the next video. So yesterday I was going through the internet and I saw this post where they said starting from Monday, bread in the Gambia will be going from $10 to $13. Now, I was not sure. Literally, I was not sure. So I saw this in a lot of people's status and I just wake up this morning trying to just regular thing, get my breakfast and go get the bread. And I just literally discovered that within my whole vicinity, there was no bread found. And I thought this was funny. So I thought probably because there was no bread available. And until I literally went around town and definitely discovered that there's no bread around. Now, a lot of people were making allegations that the bread sellers or suppliers, I don't know which of the body that is actually striking. Either of the way, one of the body is actually striking. So now let's look at something here. Or let's just even still maintain that it's still going to be like the $13, which simply means the bread and pompitet is actually going to go to $50. Because a lot of people have been saying like bread and pompitet. I have not tried that though, but I've been saying bread and pompitet was 35 and another place was at $40. But here's a question I definitely just want to ask here. Looking at the current situation in the Gambia, the current structure of the economy, as a Gambian, as a citizen, as a foreigner, what actually do you think? Because one thing I've noticed, and it's not even a notice, bread, I can say bread is the second staple food in the Gambia, for be it foreigner or citizen. I mean, let's just say 60 or 70% of Gambians or foreigners eat bread every day. If they don't eat it in the morning, they will eat it in the evening. If they don't eat it in the evening, they will eat it in the afternoon. So bread changing from that price, I mean, you might look at it like it's small, right? Literally, there is actually small, like just like $3. But think about people who are doing this in wholesale. One way or the other is going to affect the market. Let me know what you think and what actually do you think about these changes? And do you actually think we deserve to be starved of not having bread because of $3 is different? Because like bread sellers are actually striking. I mean, come on. I'm not trying, I understand your point, but do we deserve it to be starved from bread because of $3? See? Let me know that in the comment section. All right, so we are also in the other apartments where the elite multi-business and enterprise in the Gambia are like constructing an estate. This is an estate. You see a portion of gigantic building in one apartment. Now, this is not just normal about any normal real estate construction company anymore. I call them pro. And you know, when we are talking about pro, that's the highest peak of every technology that we're using in modern days. So apart from the first one I show you, which is a paradise on earth, here is another portion of paradise on earth that we're going to have. I mean, a first estate in one compound. I mean, if you look at this building, you find out that super world-class materials are used in this construction. Because let me tell you something. One of the things you want to avoid in doing investment with real estate companies, that to avoid materials that are inadequate of your construction. Because if you happen to find out that that is what happened, it's not only a scam to your money, but that is also a loss to many lives that are going to be around that vicinity. I mean, we all have seen in the world what happened when people use materials that are inadequate in doing a construction project. This is what this pro company, which is an elite multi-business and enterprise in the Gambia, can offer you. They will not only add a royalty to your title, but it will also make sure you leave the manifestation of what you've actually invested in your money. One of the reasons why I'm showing you this scratch to scratch, maybe probably you might be saying, we didn't see how it started. This is how normally they start. And probably by the time we come back here for the next time, it's game over. This building here is located in Kotu, and this is one of the buildings that is constructed by the elite multi-business and enterprise in the Gambia. They don't only give you the manifestation of your dream house, but what it does is they make sure that the investment you do with them is no brainer at all. I mean, if you look at this building, you will understand that a huge amount of money was not only spent on this building, but there is high level of expertise that was invested in this building, which made the investor that invested with this company has nothing to worry about. There is more to this building that we want to show you, that I will definitely take you through. But the one thing I want to tell you before going inside is that if you are looking for a company that can actually give you your dream house, add royalty and more status to your name, then it is elite multi-business and enterprise in the Gambia. All right, so we are inside one of the houses. I mean, if you look at here, don't mind the echo because we are inside. I mean, you see, this is just one section of the building that we shows you, right? If you look at it here, look at the inside things. I mean, if you look at the ceiling, this is the production of elite multi-business and enterprise in the Gambia. Now, if you take a look at this side, looking at the front face, I call it a little balcony. I mean, just look at this, man. Look at this smart view. Look at this smart view. Show them what is around. This is what the elite multi-business and enterprise in the Gambia can definitely give out to you. They can give you value. They can add royalty to your name. I mean, I'll be just here and then just enjoying what is going on. So, what are you waiting for today of meeting elite multi-business and enterprise in the Gambia to give you your dream house, add royalty to your name, add value to your name? You check them out.